I almost picked up WWE, but after talking to you on the phone today on my way to the grocery store, I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah.
You gotta break this one down. I gotta hear. Dude, you were so pissed.
All right. So I've gotten past the point where I get angry at video games, and Jeff's been around for some of my Madden breakdowns. I've kicked a hole in the wall because of Madden drills. I've elbowed a side of the wall because of Madden. Back in the day when TVs weren't made of, like, the cheapest material possible, you could throw remotes at it, which I kind of missed, because I started playing 2K19, and apparently I haven't played SmackDown in quite a while, that I don't know the new pin system. So, literally...
Which, hold on, which you think would be, like, the simplest, like, the most simplistic part of the game, right?
You would think that you just,
pinfall.
Yeah, you just pound the buttons fast enough, or maybe a better timer. But it is literally, I'll get body slam once. 1, 2, 3. Because my instinct is to hit A. It'll freeze it, and then you're already at like a 1.5 count by the time it starts freezing again. Then you panic, hit it again, freezes, and you pinned. And then, and then I'm like, all right, I have no idea how to do this. So then it tells you got to hold off for a second, and then it'll get to the bar. So I've mastered that part.
So now you only have 2 seconds to kick out rather than 3.
Exactly. And then
how is that helping anybody?
No, and then you get the finisher, and I guess the finisher is a different system that I'm now reading up online. And then once you hit that, you have to wait like 1.5 seconds because it'll freeze because you just got a finisher on you. And then it opens up a smaller window to do the same thing to make a guess. But like, it goes so fast that you end up missing it. So it feels like those when they change Madden field goals, and all of a sudden, like, the first time you go, like, you go flying, shanking the thing, and you're like, what happened to the old way? The old way was easy.
Simple when it was just down, up. Now it's left, to the right, and then all the way down, all the way up, and you're like, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me.
So yeah, now I'm playing through the story mode, which is actually kind of cool because you play as your character, but they literally do not let you pick any kind of cool outfit or hairdo, or like you get 5 styles of facial hair.
So you're just a bum, right?
And you have no moves basically, except for like I think there's like weird slides where you can do Ryback's taunt. You don't have to pay for that, but literally every other taunt is logged, and then you can do. I think it's one of Tommy Gunn. Tommy Gunn. Tommy
Gunn. Tommy Dreamer.
Tommy End on the indie scene, which is Aleister Black. You can do that. Tommy. Kick thing as one of your finishes, or you can do a Canadian Destroyer.
Oh Jesus!
But yes,
that's realistic.
So basically, you fight your way up to the indie feds, and then you invade. I'm at the part where you invade NXT.
Ooh.
But the thing there, too, is...
But you can't pin anybody, or you can't kick out of pins.
Literally, like, if they... I've been losing matches where, like, I dominate the entire thing, and then they just hit one, like, comeback special on me and pin me.
Yeah.
And then I had to fight Braun Strowman, and he hit 2 moves on me. I'm in complete red and can't win.
What was the line you told me that Braun said to you backstage?
Oh, so you go up to Braun Strowman, and this game's so weird, because it's like, all right, you wrestle, like, this is guys CJ or CQ or whatever.
Yeah.
And you wrestle him and he hates you, and then you go out in the ring and have a match, and they blend it like it's kayfabe and not kayfabe. And then you go backstage and, like, you cooperated, but you hate each other, but then people will be sent out to fight you like it's a real fight, but it's a match.
Bro, it's a swerve.
It is very Russo-esque. But, so you go up to Braun Strowman, and Braun's like, what kind of match you want to have tonight? What way do you want to die?
Oh my god.
And I'm like, wait, is it a real fight now? Or is he...
Yeah.
So how do you want to die tonight?
I'd like to survive tonight, if that's okay with you.
Is he threatening to, like, kick me up my ass in the ring because it's real? Because I'm going up to him backstage before the show like we're workers trying to work
it's
a match.
It's still real to me, damn it.
And he's freaking curling a freaking ladder. And then you go up to Alexa Bliss, and she's all like, I loved your work in the indies. And you're like, oh, thank you. I'm kidding. I don't know who you are. I don't have time to watch the indies. What a
dude, that would
loser.
have pissed me off so bad.
And I was, you know, when they give you like your, like, oh, this is how I'm gonna react. How do you want to be? Humble, braggadocious. And I'm like, oh, I just want to be, I'll be nice to her. And then one of the other options is, wow, I can't believe how tiny you are in person.
Oh.
And then I'm like, well, screw it. I'm gonna replay the scene and go up and do that one.
Yeah.
Up yours, Alexa.
Yeah.
You know what's pretty sweet though? You keep the her doing her Christmas tree. Some reason
What do
that's
you
in my. Some reason Alexa Bliss's Instagram and Twitter of her Christmas decorating is always popping up now.
Dude, I really hope she gets back in the ring soon. I miss her.
Me too.
Even though she was mean to you, I still.
Well, to be fair, my character's a total dork. Like, anyone who goes up to Albert and just goes, I love your work on the indie scene in Japan. Okay.
I mean, I've studied all your matches from your run in WWE and Japan. Really great stuff.
Thanks.
And
The
then,
funniest thing you said to me on the phone, you go, bro, my guy just looks like a total indie bum.
everybody on there looks like an indie bum, and like the guy who's supposed to be scouted is like this combination of Fandango meets Rick Martel meets like René Duprée.
Oh, gosh.
And then, like, you invade NXT, and you can choose to go with 80s wrestlers, DX, or NWO. And I invaded as Macho and Ultimate Warrior.
Dude, that's sweet.
And then they send out security guards, and you beat the crap out of security guards. Which reminded me of, remember WWE 19 for GameCube? And you had that weird story mode where you could fight on a bridge and throw freaking security guards to their death and, like, police officers.
Scott Steiner killed mad people.
Yeah, and then it had, like, that weird triple cage in an industrial park.
Yeah, that was weird, man. But that game was kind of good, though.
The fact that you could do a triple cage, it was like that, and it's so much. I think it's like the last unique one that they did.
Yeah.
Because like I'd still go back to play that because it's so bizarre.
But still, on 3, the best professional wrestling video game of all time. 1, 2, 3.
WCW
No Mercy.
versus the World. No, it's like No Mercy. And then you
Okay,
texted
you
me and
bastard.
you're like, man, I bet you just wish you were playing No Mercy. Yes.
You know what?
Just update No Mercy.
Right?
WWF No Mercy for Nintendo 64. It doesn't get any better than this.
I mean, dude, you know there's... If you could connect online with that, there's people that have just, like, recreated all those, you know?
Well, they had that thing recently with Crash Bandicoot at the Game Awards, which was the lamest thing I could have watched. And they're putting out Crash Bandicoot Team Racing remastered for PS4, Xbox One, and the Switch, and it's going to have online capabilities.
Dude, I need your thoughts on this. On Black Friday, I almost bought the Switch. But then I thought,
But you
I'm
don't
probably
play that
gonna...
much, so you basically
I know.
collect dust.
Well, here's the thing: is I was like, look, if I get this, I want to be able to play like the Super Nintendo games, like because I know you can like connect online to it, right?
Yeah.
So I thought, well, if I can get like all those dope games, like that would be worth it. Like I wouldn't really buy any of the new ones, you know. But just being able to have a console that I could take with me and also play it at home. All those games is sweet.
And I think the problem is, though, is if you take it into work, and then suddenly you're not as good at your job now because now you're thinking about playing the Switch, and as much as I'd say the distraction would be cool, it's like, no, you're killing it there. Don't do that.
And plus, it was like $3, and it did come with Mario Kart, but I was like, $300, and I'm probably gonna play it for like a month, and then it's just gonna sit in my apartment. Honestly,
Mario Kart 7 is super fun. Or Mario Kart 8. Because I bought a Wii U super cheap, and I got Mario Kart 8 with it, but I don't have all the unlockables. Because I tried to hack the Wii U, and I screwed up something.
of course.
So now I don't connect online anymore.
No, I know my pal Robbie has the Switch, but he never uses it. And Robbie, I actually sold my Super Nintendo stuff to when I moved.
And you
And
lost your copy of Bubsy forever.
Yeah, I know he has that stuff still. But you know what else that bastard... Actually, no, he doesn't have it. He mailed me stuff to, like, clean and detail my car with, but I also loaned him my Kevin Owens DVD, and he mailed it to me, but he mailed it to, like, the address, my sister's address from when I first moved here. So now somebody that lives there now has a bunch of cool stuff to clean their car with and a Kevin Owens 3-disc set. And I'm pissed about it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
well, he's hobbling right now, so he's okay.